Rap is out of control.
My love is to hold down a whole album.
Right.
You know, I enjoy that. You know, I enjoy from front to back. I'm not a beat maker, man. I'm a producer.
Right.
And to produce an album from front to back, you know, from beginning to end, and see it through all the way, that brings me joy. I love that. You know what I'm saying? So,
How to Kill God.
Right. Right.
48 Laws of Power Part 1, where I rhyme the 48 Laws of Power and apply it to street shit. And,
Right.
you know, I'm a philosopher first. It's therapy, but
How to Kill God is what, 96 bar?
yeah, probably more than
Something
that.
like
Shit,
yeah.
you probably killed him at the third bar. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, you know,
That's
so
a great concept.
it explains itself. I think the title throws people off until you hear the song. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still going to be a philosopher, socio-political, historical.
Right.
You know, it goes into emceeing and lyrical shit, and then some things are
I'm just a dummy that makes
historical.
beats. I mean, you know, as a producer, I'm fortunate enough to work with cats that I'm fans of. And I mean, just like everybody else in hip hop, I'm a fan of this guy.
Yeah.
And you know, it was just one of those things. It's like, yo, I gotta call this man up and make some music. You know, we I think we both have the same common goal in mind, and that's to make great music. And I'm a firm believer in getting in the studio, man. Like,
Right.
a lot of cats don't get in the studio anymore, and in order to make an album, like a full length album, I feel as though to feel the vibe of the other person,
Right.
you know, and just to make that album fully, you got to get in the studio together.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see his face when I play a beat.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You know, I want him to see my face when he comes out out of the booth,
Right.
spitting
Like
a
humans,
16. You know what I'm saying? Like how things should be. So, you know, we got together and made this album the right way, man.
It's still the irony, because How to Kill God isn't like I'm trying to kill your God.
Right.
And the same thing with this red, white, and blue, this American flag thing. It's not blasphemy. That's the blasphemy.
Right.
Land of the free, home of the brave is blasphemy.
Yeah.
Right.
I like it. I love the way the whole package looks. You know, it's a very good. Listeners out there, physically, what's one thing I do miss is listening to an album and
being
going,
able to look at it.
Yeah.
going through the shout outs
Right.
and kind of be in that world, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And be like, oh, you know, where was his head at? And that they said, let's put this duct tape over George Washington's mouth.
Yeah.
You know, like
shit.
it's a zone it
Sure.
puts you
Yeah.
in, you know, and I
Yeah.
could
Yeah,
no
appreciate
doubt.
that. So
No doubt.